Alright, so we're back with more Persona 4 Gold, and last time we went ahead and saw New Year's. We also figured out that Marie has left the car. We don't know where she's at. Margaret is supposedly going out to try and find her. So we're kind of just chilling for the time being. You feel dizzy. What's going on here? Vision begins to wander. Oh boy. You can hear Teddy's voice from far away.
Oh.
Alright. This calls for a cold pill. What do you mean? Your body feels heavy, your vision blurs again. Not the time, Igor. Not the time. Oh, Marie. It looks like you're having another dream.
Well, I came to say goodbye. It's been fun.
What do you mean, Marie? Where are you going? You try to speak, but for some reason you're unable to.
I'm sorry. Don't worry. The fog in your world is gone. I'm sure you will have a peaceful future.
Marie?
It's a shame I won't be there to see it.
Marie?
Thank you. I'm so glad to have met you.
Oh, Marie.
So, let me end this while I'm still happy. Goodbye.
What do you mean while you're still happy? Marie.
Don't make that face. This is all for the best. Goodbye.
You don't just get to leave like that. What do you mean? You feel lightheaded. It's like everything is being shrouded in darkness. Oh, really? You're not going to voice act this part? Okay, then. It looks like he's in pain. Yeah, I think it's a cold. Winter around here can be pretty unforgiving. Looks like the ski trip will have to be pushed back. There's no point in going without him after. Why'd you put him under a kotatsu? Isn't that supposed to be bad for you?
Huh?
Why not? Kotatsu's great when you're shivering from the cold. That's the cold, not a cold. Well, I'd be alright. It's pissed me off that I can't do anything about this. He should be okay. The medicine I picked up from the hospital appears to be working. It'll still take a few more days, but Teddy's here to watch over him, so... Teddy, take care of Senpai.
Of course.
Rise, how could you? You would leave me to Teddy? You monster. A fat lot of help that does. Indeed, Gandhi. Man, all my days are just getting eaten. You've been bedridden for a while, but it seems you finally recovered. Nope. It would seem that Teddy has been taken care of. Oh, Margaret. I apologize for disturbing your night. There's something I must inform you about, Marie, so I decided to contact you directly. Isn't this interfering, Margaret? Isn't this the thing that you guys were talking about? You found her? I had a dream about her. A dream, I see. Perhaps that has something to do with Marie's departure. Fortunately, I have yet to pinpoint her location. Or there's something I have discovered. Do you remember what I said before? I told you that if I led you to Marie, it may lead to danger. I'm concerned that this may turn out to be true. It is most likely that her destination is not found in the realm of man. I believe it will be a true test of your persona powers. So until I come for you, I would suggest that you work to further your bonds with others. Gather your personas in the time you have, so that you can be ready when the time comes. Now, if you excuse me. Well, I've already got you covered there. We got maxed out personas, maxed out player level. Like, we're good, Mark. Seems Marie is in a very dangerous place. You should work to strengthen your bonds with your friends until Margaret comes. Well, that's been the idea this whole time. You have been cheated out of it. You carry Teddy to bed and decide the rest for the day. Third school term begins today. Seems that you fully recovered. Think you're okay now. Take care. You pull your winter clothes out of your dresser and leave for school. It's a midwinter yes.
Yo!
You feeling better? I freaked out when Teddy told me how bad it was. You were kind of groaning that day when I went to see you too. Well, even if we didn't plan it, I'm glad Teddy was there with you. He put everything he had into taking care of it. Did the ski trip get postponed? Hey, you heard about that already? Yeah, we're gonna hold off on that until another holiday. I'll set some of my New Year's money aside, so let's make our plans then. There is that block of holidays in February. I think that might be the time to do it. Okay, so we at least have until February in order to build up relationships and whatnot. Though I still don't, I mean, how would I even get an autism at this point? I don't think it's possible. In which case I'm screwed. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope that this year will be just as great as last year. Did everybody get to celebrate the New Year in the proper way? By that, I mean, did you get to eat all the right foods? Hey, you gotta change. You gotta have them while the calendars change. Completely forgot to get the Kagami mochi, even if you don't eat it. That's important too, right? I was in a rush, okay, but I figured that I can't be the only one who didn't bring in the New Year, right? So, Ma, you know what? You look like you know. Aw, come on, man. What are you supposed to put on top of a mochi? On top of this particular mochi? For the holidays and whatnot? Japan does love their money. Traditional stuff. Kind of feel like it's either an incense stick or orange. Orange? It's orange. Not just any orange though, it's a bitter one. You know, honestly, orange was my first instinct. I was like, there's no way it's an orange. It's gotta be one of these other two. It's gotta be more meaningful than orange, but I guess an orange is also meaningful. Alright then. In several generations. Of course, it doesn't taste very good, but the symbolism of the thing is what matters here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright then. Don't make the same mistake I did when next year comes around. Alright, well, I mean, I don't know what I was supposed to do about that. Sure. Okay. The new term has begun. It's been a while since you met everyone in school. What will you do? Oh, that's unfortunate. I think I'm actually going to be one social link off because of adoption from maxing them all out. Which I haven't looked at it, but if that really is the condition to getting the Margaret fight, then I'm going to be upset. Why don't you help me out again? Sure. The dowsing rods I've been using until now have gone quite damaged. I'd like you to find the ore that I need to create new ones. I need the orange out. I know it's rare, but if I hope so, you'll be able to attain it. Of course, I have something even rarer prepared as a reward. Great, I had that, and then I gave it to the to our weapon fuser. Great. Alright, well, I had that quest finished, and then I threw it away. Congratulations, played myself. Oh, not at the end. Step up to the challenge one more time. Oh, jeez. Firing the last riddle of the clip. This riddle is so parabolic, the energy will blow you over even if you're wrong. I'm gonna put a bunch of things in order from grace to least. So you gotta give me the next item in the series. Can you dig it? Brazil, Italy, Germany, Argentina. Will your answers be a miss or a hit tonight? Is this riddle cake or is this your real kryptonite? What comes next? Oh, I wish I could see the list again. Spain. Well, your funk's never gonna rise to an acceptable answer with levels like that. One challenge a day. Why? Nobody asked for this. Whatever. Alright. What do you want this time? One of the books I was reading had something that increased your luck with money just by keeping it around. Supposedly it's called Golden Chains, but I want you to bring me 3. Alright. I bet they're chains that form a separate bond between you and your money. Wow, we could have seen that one coming. I can't go on the rooftop, apparently. Or no, it's because I'm on the 2nd floor. If I was on the 3rd floor, I think it would allow me. No, I was on the 3rd floor. What? Now the quests are actually spawning. I should probably go around town and grab those while I can. Naruto, well, I definitely gotta get Naruto's up. Naruto's like rank 1. Well, Reese, I had to get you up too. Oh man, there's too many people. Did I even max Reese on her first playthrough? I don't think I did, right? Oh man, this heresy. Everybody's chilling, everybody's out right now. They were like, well, if you needed to get social links out of the way, now's the time, it appears. Really, nobody in the practice building, huh? Normally there is. Well, then again, I only have like 10 quests at this point. More quests through this area. Fair enough. Check out Judas just in case. Okay, I'm not seeing any more quests, although I did check Okina. Once the Okina's finished, then we know for sure that we have all our quests for the time being. Oh, not again. It's my Minori-chan. She's missing. I thought she'd be fine since Hikaru-chan was with her. But she goes wandering out sometimes by herself while she winds up being upon some other kid. See? You can go further on that bike, can't you? Go look for my Minori-chan in Inabasher. Minori? She really likes fish. I hope she isn't eating stuff off the ground that she's not supposed to. Have you ever had a dog before? They will absolutely do that given the opportunity. Alright, really likes fish, huh? I mean, presumably along the riverbank here, and if not along the riverbank, then I could go to the beach. An unfamiliar cat is staring at the river. Minori? Minori? Yeah, Minori. Should wait until it notices you. Seeing them notice you, but it's more interested in the fish in the river. What can you do to make it show more interest in you? Should you give it a fish to try and give it his attention? However, you don't have it. Awkward? Okay, then. Heard a rumor. They say you got the Guardian, huh? Guardian. Just thinking about it gets me fired up to make art. Well, that's just great because I don't have it. I had it at one point and then threw it away on cats because I was like, oh, why would I possibly need this? And then, really, game? Really? This is what we're doing now? Naruto, Rise, I mean, who's gonna be like the most difficult one to get of the ones that we can still get? GA's always around, that's not so much an issue. Rise is not as around as much as I'd like it to, neither is Naruto. Saki's brother is around a decent amount, so is I. Adachi, I think I'm just screwed. I don't think there's anything I can do for that. Jeez, I was really worried about you. You better make up for it by spending a lot of time with me. Oh, well, let's do just that, Rise. Right. Did I not max out Rise's in the first one? I don't remember. Jealous? That's good, isn't it? That's good, isn't it, Rise? Oh yeah, if some other guy takes off, I'm sure the agency will leave me alone. It's crazy that she's still in middle school. I like how she's not so fake. Like, who's that? Anamin's like playing naughty, somewhere between a little sister and girl next door. Like the kind of girl you want to protect. Feel like we've seen this scene anyways, but I guess I'm glad to. Yeah, I'm fake. That's the role I played. It was all an act. Everything. Hey, all that stuff about economy is an act too. Let's go home. I don't want to be here. Senpai, are you happy with being with me right now? Being with me like this, the way we are now. You like having such a cute underclassman, right? I'm an ex-idol. Idol, after all. I'm happy, I'm miserable. That part doesn't matter, Rise. Yeah, of course not. What am I saying? You see me as Rise, huh? The real me. I quite so I won't have to think about this stuff. I have no regrets about Chobas. I want to go back. Why would I sacrifice my real self? I just want to become a Rise who's needed by the ones who see the real me like you. That's the me I want to be. It's the truth. Okay then. Getting closer, Rise. Ah, well that probably would have been helpful in the boss fights and whatnot, but here we are. Oh, you know what she really wants. So maybe I'm in the mood to be close to you. Yeah. Oh, she's always in the mood to be close to me. I'm sorry for being selfish today. When I was working, I met lots of people, but at the cost of free time to meet people outside work. I had no free time at all. So when I was alone, I was truly alone. Whatever I was thinking about, I had to keep it to myself. So right now, I don't want to be alone. Stay with me just a little longer. Oh, don't worry, see? Don't you worry about it.
Welcome home.
Oh, that's right. I heard from Nana a while back you're raising vegetables. That's not fair. I want to grow them too. Teddy went outside. You can hear Teddy's voice. It's cold. Well, what's this? Hold on. It's cold, so I'll go change. You just got better, so you better dress full. You found a hibernating bug in the brain. Okay. When it snows, bugs burrow into the ground. So shy. I bet Nana would be surprised when we tell her that we harvested a bug. I guess that makes sense, considering that I'm probably not going to be able to get them through, just hanging around the trees. With snow piled up, you can no longer raise vegetables. You can, however, look for hibernating insects. Use the gardening tools when you want to search for insects. Does it cost time, though? You guys got anything to say about it? Will just tell me when she's ready. Ah, hey, there you are. You're like one rank away from being maxed out. See if that works out. Can I pull fortunes while I'm in here? I imagine so. Not that I have much money. I'm pretty sure I can already take I to rank 10, so I'm not too worried about that. Feel outside of school. This is just a test to see if I can even interact with the Dachi anymore. More than anything, though I guess it would have taken them off the list if I could. Says small blessing. You feel like you've grown a little closer to the Dachi. The fortune says everything depends on your actions. Great. Okay, well that seems to suggest that I actually can get the last level on the Dachi. Well, I could. I think you're rank 9 too. Yeah, so I can max him out right now. That seems fun. That's good. There's a place I want to see. I'll meet you after school. There could have potentially been better options, but he's the first one came along, and I could get a maxed out social link with him, so. I played with Sis here once a long time ago. Sis was pretty agile. She would cross the river by jumping from rock to rock. I was scared, so I just watched from the side. Then Sis waved at me and disappeared into the grove over there. I cried like hell while I was crying. Sis crossed the bridge without me noticing and yelled right behind me. I pissed my pants. Lately, that's all I've been remembering. I think it's the same way now. There's a river separating us. She's gone and I'm still here. She's crossed over to the other bank and I'm still on this one. No matter how much I cry or piss my pants, I know she isn't coming back. I've been trying not to think about this.
All this time. But I finally feel like I can face reality.
Oh, now you don't want to voice that? Okay, all thanks to you. I didn't do anything. That's right, be grief. No, you did everything. You talked to me. You listened to me. I thought there was no point to my existence. But I was really happy to find that there was someone out there who would actually devote time to me. That's why I was able to do this. Here, check it out. It's a Junez receipt. It's not just a receipt to me. It's not just a normal purchase like it would be for someone else.
I wanted to give it to you.
Okay. Thanks for that, I guess. But that is the Hangman maxed out now as a result. Can create a tease. Alright. The God of Sacrifice, huh? Alright then. Thinking of helping out at the store. I'll stay in school though, so I'll only be after school and on holidays. The rest of our family is yet to really accept her death. I thought we needed the bond, and working at the store is the first step I can take towards uniting the family. Please come visit our store. I'll make it so successful you'll think June has who. You and Naoki may not get another chance to talk this much. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I maxed him out, so we're good then, right?
goes.
Stop snowing, right? Leave the laundry to me. I got leftover food from Junez. The fridge packed. Nobody asked for sure. So now I just need to make sure that I can actually get everybody socially for when people show up. Hit up Nanato there to make sure I keep getting the spillover effect into next month. There's Chie, although except Chie's rank is higher than Nanato's at the moment, so I guess we'll go ahead and talk to Nanato at that rate. Oh, good. It works. That we picked up that one that we needed for Lucifer, but also works for Nanato too. Looking at you reminds me of the protagonist in a detective motto, who I admired when I was young. He was a cool, tough private detective who had made frequent, impulsive decisions when pursuing his suspects. I think I could see one or two similarities there. Really, it reminds me of you. Uno reverse card, baby.
Well,
You must be joking. I'm not anything like you. The detective must be stronger than myself. My grandpa and Sam were both tough inside, after all. Now, Sam is the fictional detective's name. Got her. Did you read detective novels? If so, I can recommend some of my favorites. Nope. Oh, one day of no snow. Hey. And I can max out mine too. Oh man, everybody that wants to be maxed out is coming to me right now. And I actually, I kind of need that right now because these have some of the, what feels like harder schedules than some of the others that I have. Still needing the max out. I wanted to go somewhere quiet, so you brought her here. This is the first time I've been here. Kinda silly, huh? It's so close by. It's amazing how small my house looks up from up here. I still haven't figured it out. I want to at least find one redeeming quality in myself, something that proves my worth or gives me a reason to live. I don't understand why I'm here, especially after I started thinking I'd be better off dead. Oh, getting real dark, huh? I did finally realize a few things. First, I was just pretending to be brave, and second, that was a kind soul trying to save me. I came to the conclusion that if I met more people like you in my future, then maybe it's okay to keep on going. Felt like that in itself was a good enough reason to live. Still, I'm not good at being alone. I know it's a lot to ask, but will you stay by my side? You're strong enough now. Of course I will. I'll do my best. Of course. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry. I only asked because I needed to hear you say it. Here, say yours. Got a compact? Okay. I've carried that thing around ever since I decided to change who I was. I could make sure whatever I wanted to make sure I was still pretty all the time. Now I don't need it. Because from now on, people like you will be my mirror. I look for my reflection in you so that I'll never forget who I am. I won't be able to lie to myself anymore.
thank you.
Your eyes taught me how to do that. You're the only one.
You're the only one who didn't pay attention to the rumors flying around about me. You saw me as I am.
I feel a deep bond is formed between you and I. Oh, you mean the rumors of she belongs to the streets? Are those really rumors though? Are they really? Alright, I can create Sindolf. Alright, that was the, that's the same persona that Mishima has in 5. The Angel of Prayer. Alright then. If it's okay with you, I want to stay friends. Good friends. Of course, I'll do my best to make sure you don't think otherwise either. I sound really ridiculous now, don't I? Let's go get some food.
See you again.
Did I just get friend zoned right at the end of that? Hold on, wait a minute.
You're home.
But hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. What you mean? What? Okay. Resay, just to make sure that we can keep resays up. I was just looking at the sky. The air is so clear that you can see all the stars. It's beautiful. So if you have time, you want to talk a little? Let's do it. It's so cold. I should have bundled up more. Enaba's winters are harsher than I pictured them. I can't take off my sweats inside the house anymore, or wear anything but thick socks. Not that you'll ever see me in that getup. But you do that too. Wear casual clothes around the house, I mean. I wear sweats too. Ratty bathrobes, actually. I dress the same as always. Ollie. Not the bathrobes, of course. Well, isn't that what old people wear? I'm kidding. Whatever keeps you warm. The other day, I stepped outside for a bit and ran into Conjure. He was wearing a sweatsuit too, but it looked completely natural. Alright, well, failed on getting resays up any farther. Feels bad. It was too funny of an answer, though. I had before. It's been a while since I came to school. Every day is great here. After all, there's something I want to talk about to you about. A man-to-man talk just between the two of us. You have time? Come by at June's. Fingers crossed. I don't know. Do I really want to hang out with Teddy? I mean, why would I even want to hang out with Teddy? I'm maxed out with Teddy. Why would I want to hang out with Teddy? I don't know. I mean, it never has me talk to Teddy otherwise.
Sensei!
Wanted to talk to you about was, I can't say it here. The mood's all wrong. The best place for what I want to say would be the ocean. Sure. Hopefully this isn't a waste of time.
Woohoo! It's so huge, so wide, so salty! Wait, the salt was actually me sweating. It's tough to skate against the wind. Wow, the winter sea is really cool too. Coming here with everyone was fun, but it's exciting to be here alone with you too. This must be the true charm of the winter sea.
Teddy's in high spirits. Yeah? Please don't tell me this is a waste of time.
Sensei, over here! Let's do that thing people are supposed to do on the beach and run around in the surf! Come on, try and catch me!
No, I think I'm good. Played with Teddy for a while.
Sensei, why is the sea so huge?
It's so we can play a lot because the world is huge. Because the world's huge?
The world. I know what that is. It's where everything is, and everything in it is connected.
Teddy gazes out over the horizon.
The sea's sparkly. I didn't know anything about anything until I met you and everyone else. Fun things, feelings that make me want to cry, how the sea is so beautiful. I didn't know anything, and I never thought about wanting to learn either. I can feel all kinds of things in me now. All these feelings created after I met all of you. I think that's my life. It's these different feelings that keep me going. There's still tons of things I don't understand, and I don't know what I'm gonna do from here either. But I've decided that I'm gonna do the best with this life that I can. Even though I was scared, I took a step forward and discovered such a wonderful, shiny world. That's why you too, Sensei, said...
No, that's too much? Teddy is shedding large teeth.
Because you're going away soon, I want you to know, Sensei. But I felt like if I told you, then you'd leave for good.
Sorry, thanks, and still on his way up.
How long is that in Topsicles? If I stop eating them, will it never come?
Okay.
But I'll be okay. It's sad, but being sad is part of life, too. I've made my decision to stop relying on you so much, Sensei.
As you continue to rely on us this entire time.
I will now enter the independent Teddy chapter of my life, so that this time I can be your Sensei.
Well, that's never happening, but... Teddy's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains greater power. Teddy's persona has been reborn again. It's transfigured into Kamui Moshiri? Anything can happen. Well, that sounds like that's gonna go well for me. Not that we used to do this playthrough, so well, you know.
Holy moly! Something came out! I'm an all-new model now! Teddy version 3! Or is it 4? Maybe I should study counting first. Oh, but even though I've entered my independent phase, I'm still gonna have Yosuke take care of me.
I'm so strong, so independent. It's like the ladies that are like, I'm strong and independent, but also I need all the government aid, and potentially based on different circumstances, child support. So, but they're strong and independent. The girls right
I'm not that independent yet.
You sense an unchanging strong bond with Teddy. Right, third personas are a thing. Which I didn't have in the original Persona 5 when I had played it the first time, because 5 didn't have third personas, or the third transformation was the first 2. So while it's good that we got Teddy's third persona, so we can actually see it, well, that didn't exactly help me for, you know, getting social links maxed out. So I doubt I can get it just from talking with people in this section. I probably have to have a whole setup like I did with Teddy there. Which, if that's the case, I should probably just hit a fortune then. Because I already have Yosuke and Gikiko at rank 10. Alright, so if Adachi is 7, everybody here outside of Kanji is set. Summoning Chie and Rise. Summoning Nanato. Yumi and I are maxed out. Guess we'll do Rise. The fortune says your relationship will not become stronger. Great. That's fantastic. Glad I got a mild blessing just for not the matter. That's so great. That's fantastic. Alright. What is it? Toso is a traditional drink for the new year, but what does that name mean? Fuse the demons, bury the demons, appease the demons. Appease? Bury, okay. However, no matter what it means, watch out not to have too much. It is alcoholic after all. People laugh at you if they hear they got hungover while trying to perform a good luck trick. Not that it matters, since we're maxing out all our stats anyways. Who do I got access to today? Resay, Nato. They probably make people a lot more available as a result. My relationship isn't ready to advance yet. What do you mean? We're like two. Oh my. Okay. Whatever. Great. Okay. Well, that's just great. Alright, well, I guess we'll have not to. But
Yeah.
seems not because got something to report about the card you gave her. As you can see, nothing's written on it, it's just a plain white card, but it does feel a bit stiff given its thinness. Without any indication of its contents, however, I had no idea who sent it. I chalk it up as a prank. Really, I'm still worried about you, that's no fun. It's quite common. If you follow every blind trail as a result of a prank, you get no investigation. What's the matter? A thief in the estate? Yes, I see. I don't keep anything in that room that I miss terribly. If you already reported this to the police, I assume, then I'll leave the rest to you. As long as the grandpa is safe, it doesn't matter. I still have things to attend here. What happened? You don't need to go home. A thief and a sluice house. There's no need for you to be so skeptical. That was from her grandma's secretary. It appears someone broke into the estate. Our room was targeted, and he'd want to know if I could think of anything that he might take. Several items pertaining to me were also stolen from his inventory. I don't know about those, but my belongings aren't of any particular value, so you should be careful who would want your stuff. Remember that card.
Yes.
It's precisely what I was thinking. Regardless, you don't have to worry about me. There's no need for you to use up more of your precious time. I'm not sure how to react to your worry about me. Not until it stays being edgy, alright then.
Welcome.
And we're at nobody out on a Saturday night evening? What? You're already maxed out, nerd. Alright. Rip all of my money, but the shrine's like really my only way to get people's social links up at this point. Says great blessing. Fortune says our relationship could become stronger soon. Let's go. I needed a strong blessing at this point. I need all the blessings I can get. You had the day off from school today, what should you do?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay. Anko can leave the hospital on the 20th. The doctor said she'll be well enough to recover at home by then. It caused you a lot of worry. It's okay now, so rest easy. Seems Anko's leaving the hospital January 20th, he decides to wait for the arrival of the house. You realize you haven't bought anything from the shop program. I don't have any money for sure. Although if you're selling like fish or something. So look at the bowl. Okay. Beaching. Certainly not the worst. I only have 4K money though, so. Alright, who's available here? Say, let's go. Came with Rise, who seemed ecstatic about eating out.
What should I have? Heck, maybe our shop should do something like this. How about a ganmo kebab? Or a tofu croquette?
Well, if it isn't Rise-chan.
You're the deputy mayor, right? Good afternoon.
I heard the news. You know, about the upcoming film. You haven't heard yet? You know Kaname, right? Kaname Mashita. They're gonna be filming nearby, right? I hope they stop by Inaba, too. Oh, I know. Why don't you ask?
Hanamin. I don't have anything to do with them anymore.
But wait, how many are coming? We only have small bed and breakfasts around here. Got it! They can stay at the Amagi Inn. All right, I need to go tell that manager guy I was just talking to.
Oh, Rise-chan. Nice to see you.
Inoue-san, what do you want today?
I'm down here scouting film locations, so I thought I'd come see you. I wanted to hear your answer one more time, face to face. Are you sure you're not coming back?
I'm not going back.
I see. Okay, I understand. Well, now I can focus on my new job. I signed up as Kaname Mashita's manager. Remember how we were talking about doing that movie? They picked Kaname as your replacement. We're gonna sell Kaname. I have every confidence she'll be just as popular, no, even more popular than Risette.
I see.
Although Kaname is an ordinary girl, we have to polish her so she sells. But you had that spark. You learned fast, adapted well to new situations, had that smile that could be as strong or weak as you needed. And those acting skills of yours, you were like an old pro. You could have reached heights most girls could never dream of. Yeah, that's what I think anyway. So, I just had to hear it from your own mouth. Well then, goodbye. Stay healthy, okay?
What the heck? That's not fair. After he made me answer? He never told me any of that when we were still working together. Acting skills? Of course I have them. What the heck? Telling me all that stuff now? It's too late.
Rise. Seems Rise is crying.
Hey, why am I crying? There's no reason to cry. There's nothing to be sad about.
Are you coping, Rise?
Nothing. Senpai, I don't know why I'm crying.
You mustn't cry. Cry all you want.
I can't. My eyes will be all swollen tomorrow. I lost everything. I don't know how, but I lost everything.
No, you can't be mad. You chose this for yourself. You quite literally did this to yourself. You can't do this to yourself and then come back to me and then be like, oh, I'm the victim of my own action. No, that's not how this works.
I'm scared. I'm sad. What's going on? Senpai, please stay here. Stay by my side.
Oh, I got you, Risa.
Senpai.
You sense this is an important moment. There's no turning back. Is it degenerate time? Are we degenerates now? Oh, to be fair, I picked the eye. Okay, I forgot if I mentioned this or not, but I is actually our girlfriend in this one. Well, why is that? You're like, why of all people would you pick that? Well, see, there's a funny story about that. I went ahead and when I was going through the things or whatever, one of the options was like, I thought it was a joke option. I was just like, yeah, sure, I'll be your boyfriend. And then she was like, oh, for real? I was like, oh crap, wait a minute. Screw it, we're degenerates, baby, let's go.
Senpai. Senpai.
She began pouting out tears.
Senpai. I have you. I have the others. I didn't lose everything. There are people who need me, right?
Exactly, Rise. Rise is smiling through her tears. You feel your relationship with Rise is going deep. Stamina song. HP recovery. Man, that would have probably been helpful too while we were doing that, but here we are. You can feel Rise's warmth as she trembles. There's no turning back. Your relationship with Rise has become intimate.
I'm going home now. My head's all messed up. I need time to think it all over. About how I feel now. I don't want to lose anything more. Goodbye, Senpai.
I'm pretty sure we also got friend zoned by I at like our last conversation. At least it seemed like that. She was like, yeah, we'll be like really good friends, so you don't really know us either. And I was like, okay, am I getting out of this for free? What's going on here? Oh, wait a minute. I mean, I'm all for it because now I got reset. I mean, like, come on.
Welcome back.
Alright, Reese is up rank 8. I don't think I have enough time to get the rest of these guys in time. I still have a whole freaking Arcana to rank up to 10 on top of everything else. Could talk to Chie, though I don't really think I need to. Female classmates, Rise, sure. It's a small blessing. Won't become strong. Yeah, of course it won't. Pain. Why are you doing this to me now, game? Why are you being like this?
Yo!
Morning. Isn't it about time Dojima and Nanako were back? Snot goes out of the hospital. I think we should have another celebration. Don't worry about catering it. She was a real treat, even at her age. I wonder what we can do to cheer her up. I'll ask the others. Well, I'll put you in and give her a good party. Yosuke wants to talk about something, presumably that's so I can get his final level persona. Sounds like Yosuke or Yukiko's as well. Which, I mean, their third personas would be nice, just having access to them for presumably Marie's area.
Good day.
Talk to Yosuke, that would probably give me my third level persona on him. Could talk to Yukiko, get her third level persona. Risei's not here, Natsu's here. Oh, that's a new quest. Your second semester exam results were impressive. I'll continue to expect great things from you. Don't let your guard down, okay? I'll give you some one-on-one lessons to keep you on your toes. Oh my. One-on-one lessons, you say? Oh, oh my. I like honest boys. Well, then here's a question for you. You've heard of DNA, right? It consists of biopolymers, that whole genetic information. What's DNA stand for? Hexaonic acid, that's a good one. Let's continue to the next question, alright? Didn't expect the second question? No fair? Welcome to the real world, kid. Jeez. In 1936, the first artificial snowflake was created. Hair from a certain animal was used as a core. What animal was it? Wow. Like, I'm supposed to know this? Jeez, really? A rabbit. Oh, let's go. What'd be a good reward? I think you know. Why is there so many mud presses? I know, I'll give you this. Coordinate armor? But that's a costume, though. It was in a lucky grab bag I got on New Year's, but it's not my style. I have high hopes for you. I'll take good care of you. That reminds me, remember that last reward I gave you? I said there had been a mistake, right? The female uniform didn't arrive. Here's the female one. You can have it. Okay. It was a bit too tight around the chest for me. It's too bad. We could have made such a cute couple. Oh my, no. No. No, I think we're quite okay there. Teacher lady. I think we're good. Alright, so if new quests are showing up now, I should probably go ahead and have another look around. Everybody's like, no, please, but like, you know, at the very least, if I'm not going to be able to finish the social links, at least if I can get the trophy for all the quests out of the way, then that'll save me so many days that I can actually put towards people's social links rather than quest, rather than splitting the two, and that should more or less make sure that I can make it happen. I don't have any fish for that dog. Oh boy. That's gonna take forever too, I'm sure. So I do need to go fishing at some point, that way I can get the Lake Guardian and whatnot. Yeah. It was Spain. It wasn't Spain. I picked the same one I did last time because I thought I had gotten past it, but I was thinking of something different. Well, that just, if I really do, I would look that stuff up because when I only got one chance and I only have limited days left, yeah. Especially if it was like the last quest too, like absolutely not. Do another 69 quests just because you couldn't get one done in time? Yeah, how about no thanks on that one? Just checking out Okina, making sure nobody's here. I mean, the dock quest is here, but I don't have any fish, so... Talked to Risei on the motorcycle, but I don't think that actually gave me a rank up. I think it just gave me extra bonus to one of their things. Like hers, I think, was the all-out attack damage increase, which is good. I even have enough bugs in order to catch more fish, presumably. That's the tuna, that's the octopus. That's the one that should get me the guardian. Is that the right fish I actually need though, is the guardian? Sparkle chains. That's the dog. Acquire. Okay, well, fishing would at least get me something here. And Yukiko and Yosuke are already maxed out. It feels wrong fishing during a daytime. It just feels too wrong fishing during a daytime. There has to be something better than that. Oh, we can do the daycare. Alright then. Yeah, I still have all 10 rings for this, so yeah, that's not great. I never even really did this one on the first playthrough, I don't think. Most of the children have been picked up, so you can go home now. I'll see you next time. Okay then. On the way home on the floodplain, you see Yuda's mother sitting.
Oh, hello.
No, you're the caretaker I met the other day, right? Oh man, a dude, a day caretaker, is that even a thing nowadays? Especially considering all the things they like Oblivion dudes, probably not, right? It's already this late. I've been sitting here all this time. Something on your mind, or you feel sick? Something on your mind? Oh no, it's nothing. You're a high school student, right? You seem so mature. I was heading over here, I was gonna pick up Yuda, but then something came over me, my legs just went weak all of a sudden, every time I think about him. Have you heard? We're not related by blood. He's my husband's child. I've lived with Yuda for 6 months. Only 6 months. Already 6 months. We don't ever talk to each other. My husband is away, so it's just the two of us living together in a dark house. It sounds tough. Yuda's a good kid. Just give it some time. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tell you this all out of the blue, but I'm glad you listened to me, that you spoke to me. It's sad, but these days I don't even get to have simple conversations like this. Seems she's trying her best to adapt to living in the countryside. Oh my. I think the only one we don't have is temperance, right? I like how we got the judgment Arcana before we got the temperance Arcana, even though it was made, available like 2 or even like 3 months into the game, as opposed to,
I'm Ari Manami.
Ari Manami. That's right, I still need to pick him up.
It was nice seeing you.
This is the one that has all the voice acting? Really? Okay then.
Well,
one of the neighbors was asking me if I was an exchange student. Told her no, I'm 10. Nobody cares about the food, Teddy. Nobody cares. I guess I could try digging for bugs, though I don't know if it's going to steal my time. Alright, now please don't tell me this takes my time for no reason. That'd be so lame. Grasshoppers, beetles, a Genji beetle. Okay, good. The Genji beetle is what I need for the ocean one if I have to go to the ocean to grab it. And then the Jewel Inaba. Jewel 1 is the one that I need for the Guardian, so now I can actually go fish. But fishing is actually worthwhile at this point because I'll get some quests out of the way for me. So long as I catch the Guardian, that is. Alright, so this is the one I need for the Guardian. So long as I can actually grab it. Come on now. Oh, it's drying. That was way too easy. That's just a huge one. It's not raining or nothing, though I don't think I can really have weather like that now. So maybe the conditions will change for me to get the Guardian, hopefully. Alright, that's just another huge fish. I can pawn those off to the cat, but it's not what I'm looking for. It's still too easy. Really? I mean, this is the bait that you use for it. I'm pretty sure I caught it at night too when I was done with it. That's too easy again. Really? Am I not gonna pull a single Guardian with like 6 of this? You gotta be kidding me, dude. I mean, it should set me up for the cat quest, but even still. Okay, this one's the Guardian right here. You're like, how do you know that? Because of the red bars on the side, and that was a bit more of a fight than the other one. That's a huge, yeah, that's a huge fish. That's what that is. I mean, we have a ton of huge trout. We've been asked for the Inaba trout before. And we'll just throw this one in. We have one more use anyways, and who knows how many fish that cat's gonna take. With these quests being as time sensitive as they are, I should probably just look these ones up. So that way I don't have to do this all over again. Although if the social links fail, then I'll have to do those all over again if I wanted platinum this game, which, I mean, I wouldn't be against it, just if it takes me another 100 hours or something like that, then, you know, that's a little bit of a, that's a little much. Who do we have access to today? We have access to Yukiko. No, it's another quest? Well, okay then. Perfect time. Can I talk with you for a moment? It's been pretty cold lately, hasn't it? Even at home, my feet are like ice. I'm looking for a slipper that goes for my entire foot. I'm pretty busy, you know? Can you find me a pair and bring them to me? Make sure they're cute. Show me some cute slippers, okay? Really, how thoughtful. I'm looking forward to seeing what you bring me. Come to think of that, there was a student in the practice field who trades for things. I wonder. Wow, you say it like that. Alright, we gotta get Nanto's up, so rip to Yukiko. We'll get you third form at some point, hopefully before the time ends. Hey, if I really want to get these social links maxed out, then I gotta like laser focus on these things. While also trying to get the quest out of the way. I'm thinking I can go to, presumably I'll have to go to Adashi's area in order to get the new quest, but we'll see. Slippers that completely cover your feet sounds like animal slippers. When animal slippers, I just happen to have a pair for you. You just need Vidar boots. That mega buckler. I thought something called a buckler would be small, then again it does have mega in the name. Begging you with my life. Please exchange that for the weapon, man. Sure. Change it for a basket lid. Okay then. I would need those. I would need those in order to be able to get it, but I don't have any money. Son of. Alright, well we're gonna have to go into the other world anyways at some point to knock out some of these quests. So at least do the ones we can. Wow. Here. Is that the Guardian I asked you about before? Well, will you let me have it? Absolutely. This is it. Officially called the Guardian of the Gaul. You're gonna turn the Guardian into a weapon now too? Inspiration suddenly struck and I had to go make something with the materials I had in the bag. I want you to take it as a token of my gratitude. Same Guardian. I sure asked a lot of favors of you, and thanks for all the help. I think I can sell anything. Oh, I can sell weapons and stuff. Oh, here we go. I can just sell weapons and stuff. Easy. The Guardian, he would sell me for 1 money. Well, considering it's a quest for it, let's see how that works. I can sell all of this because the weapons didn't carry over when I had done this. I'll keep the metal bat, clean it off and whatnot, though, I guess. Here we go. We can make use of this. We can make use of it. I just gotta sell off more stuff. So both thief daggers, hitch knife, keep that just as really cool. So many troll weapons. It's so good. Golden chair, it's just weak. Sure, for money to find it from you. Beat Guardian. Plus 50 SP. And almost 300 attack. Man, that'd probably be good for Kanji to have. Plus $5 stats. Yeah, that's pretty good. Sell the bear claw. Armor wise, we can go ahead and sell all of this. Combat dress. I mean, we don't even necessarily have to sell them all. I'll just sell some of them. T2, the gentleman's tux on the pockets. We got 56k now. That's some money to work with here. Okay, now I can buy those boots I was talking about, the Vidar ones. I should have access to them. At least I would think I would at this point. Or maybe not, apparently. Really? Do I really not have one? I really don't have access to them. Well, then. They're probably in the Dodgy's world. I could create Lucifer with all of my money. Well, that is the thing I can do. Do we want to do that, though, is the question. Mara, I don't think I necessarily need for anything. Siegfried strength. Get rid of Siegfried. And that'll give me room to get our last persona that we need. Which is Metatron, right? At least I think I have enough, or I'll be like 2k off or something. In which case I can then just walk back out and grab it. Metatron is 54k, okay, so we have just enough. You're in here somewhere. There, well, you're not in there, you're in the hexagon. Oh, of course. Of course, of course. Always Maggie. Myriad of arrows, probably. Power charge. Enduring Soul. Could give you Arms Master. Weaknesses you have. Weakness to what? Power Charge, sure, why not? Full Exhaust, don't really care. Enduring Soul, and then Arms Master, sure, why not? A little more of a physical Lucifer than I was thinking it was gonna be. But physical attacks in Persona 4 actually feel kind of good. At least compared to 5. I don't know, 5 felt more punishing. Maybe that's just me. Although if they went from 4 and they're like, oh, well, if they're really good in this one, maybe we'll tone it down a little bit. Who dares to call me? You have the strength to penetrate this accursed darkness. You've caught my interest. Well, I'm Lucifer. I'll lend you my power for a moment. Strength, magic, endurance with an ice amp. Ice amp is definitely something I like. You should get AoE at some point. Magic attack is wood. Spellmaster would... Honestly, I mean, Spellmaster is just worse than Power Charge, at least in this version. I feel like... it's so hard to give it away, though. Repel light so you have no weakness? Yeah, that's worthwhile having. Great Blaze, Severe the 1, where this is 1 to 3 to everyone. That's probably just better. Absorb Electric, give yourself your own, strings doing that. Absorb Electric. That counts as a card too, so if I drank coffee, I think I could get that as an actual card, which would be nice. But I don't think it's necessary for the man, the myth, the legend right here. Change Ice Amp. Well, I don't think I have any ice now. Victory Cry, that's what you're really looking for right there. Get all your HP and SP back. Although at that point, why do you even need Arms Master or Spells Master? I mean, I guess if you had a fight that went that long, though I don't think you necessarily should. Can we make any more Ultimate Arcanas right now? We can. Any other besides that one necessarily? No, or at least one that we haven't already got. Oh, immediately get rid of them? Well, you know, it is an option. I mean, Judgment Arcana's maxed out, Star Arcana's maxed out, Moon Arcana's maxed out. I mean, if there was a reason to get rid of one, this would be it, I suppose. You are slightly more magic attacker. Power Charge, Mind Charge. You have a weakness. What is it? You're weak to the dark. How ironic, being from the Hanged Bandit. Arcana, but sure. Power Charge, Mind Charge, Repel Wind, Repel Light. You just throw all the repels on him and make him, like, unkillable in that sense. Yeah, Spellmaster. And then Maggie. That seems usable. I don't think he's the strongest of the ultimate personas by any means, but it's not bad. I am a tease. Our bodies may be different, but I am you. I put myself in your care. Alright, you're more of a, like, rounded out persona so far. Strength increased by 3, okay. Although your stats seem to be a little lower than some of the others anyways. That's for the party. Heavy fire, the one foe. That's not good. steady fire that everybody better. Increase party's defense for 3 turns. Honestly, not the worst. Gotta change out Makey. Yeah, no. Oh, this game's got jokes. Alright, anybody else we can make power here, since we spent all of our money to make that happen? Alright, nobody really chilling out here. Anybody chilling in Junes? Well, here's the cat again. Seems I've noticed you puts more interest in the fish in the river. Should you give it a fish? Give it a huge fish. The unfamiliar cat carried the fish off somewhere. You'd think it would be back today. You decided to come back another day. Alright, well, I've got plenty of fish at this point. So unless it takes more than 5 encounters, I think we got the fish needed. I gotta crate those, which means probably going back into Dodge's area. Riddle Man, did I fail that today or was that yesterday? I don't remember. Gold change, probably a Dodge's, probably still a Dodge's, and then the cat we're working on right now. Alright, nobody's really out right now, so it's pretty much not essential at this point that we would be doing. Alright, it was yesterday. Brazil, Italy, Germany, Argentina. England? Figured England was a little too easy. Alright, well, we're slowly piecing that one together. And I guess we're spending the day with Natsu. Or is today a... Nah, it's like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I think, for daycare. Ah, right, I fused all my personas away, so I'll have the extra bonus to her stuff. I should go grab a cheap fortune one, just for the social link bonus, if anything. I can sell off a few things in order to make sure I have enough money for it. Because, yeah, I have 2,000 right now. Yeah, I don't think I could buy a persona with that. Especially with only a 20% discount. Like, really? Only 20%? Reduces fire damage by 30%? Oh, yeah, but we had the ultimate one for Ryosuke, so it doesn't really matter in that one. Right. You can sell a kimono and get another 9k. Got 3 of these. Go ahead and sell these off. I'm not exactly using these. White feather, increased resistance to light, who cares? Status ailments recovered in 1 turn. I mean, that's not the worst. Revenge bag, 10% chance, 4% HP regen. Lowers the chance of preemptive strike, who cares? And then 10%. Oh, I can sell items to him using that section. Ah, right. Okay, well, hers is fortune, so we'll just buy a cheap fortune since it doesn't matter what fortune we have, just so long as it falls in our palm. Really pass over the fortune section already? Yeah, I guess it's just not that big. Alright then. 11k? That's too expensive, man. Especially for a level 35, like, at least make it a little strong. Come on. I'm never gonna read all these books. Reading the books is just not a thing that's gonna happen. At least not in this one.
Hello?
Oh, Natsu thought she was gonna be walking home by herself. No. This was in my shoe locker. She's holding a sealed letter. A challenge for a duel, that card business again, a love letter? That card business again? I thought so
Yes.
too at first, but it seems it's not the case. This time the sender's name is clearly written. Judging by the name and the handwriting, the sender is a woman. She thoughtfully provided her year in class. Oh man, not so. You really gotta change up the look or something. You know, make it a little more known to the ladies over there. Otherwise, they're gonna go off. And one factor is in the heart-shaped seal as well. It's hard to imagine that this relates to my job. Anyways, in other words, there's no need to read it. I apologize I wasted your time with this pointlessness. How misleading. A seal at a time like this. You won't read it? What if it's from a guy? What do you do with it? What if it's from a guy? What do you mean? Whether the sender is male or female, I have no intention of responding. I have no time to be dilly-dallying with casual love affairs. There's too much else on the plate. Saying they love me without knowing me is ludicrous. Let's go. Would you mind stopping somewhere on the way? There's something I'd like your opinion. Yeah, I probably should have handled that a more Naruto-esque thing, especially if we're on the clock here, but I had to do it. You talked with Naoko about cases she's concerned about and exchanged opinions with her. You walked home. I wish I could go to
You're home.
Adachi's area at night. That is, man, locking into the daytime sucks so much because then you're like, well, do I advance the relationships or do I actually do the things I need to do? You're already maxed out. Get out of here. Probably even have to pull a Natsu fortune after that in order to make sure I can still upgrade it the next time around. At least the shrine here is an option to be able to do that. That is nice. Helps you. So if you mess up or pick the troll options, you can recover a little bit. Small blessing. Your relationship could become strong. Soon, let's go. All I need to see. Of course, if I didn't have to pick those up, then I could actually just read the books instead. You remember falling asleep in your bed, but you feel more awake than ever. All these Marie memories, but why? Why is this a dream? You think back on your memories of Marie. Margaret, is it you? Aha. I apologize for interrupting your morning. I thought it'd be best to inform you of my progress in the search for Marie. Locating Marie's whereabouts has proven to be more difficult than expected. Seems that she left our room with an incredibly strong will. No, her fate lies with you. She has left you, to be exact. She must have had a very strong reason to do so. Please allow me some more time to pinpoint her location. Now, if you'll excuse me. Are you kidding me, dude? Margaret? You're trolling me? Why'd Marie leave? You had no option but to wait until Marie's whereabouts have been discovered. I'm being trolled so hard right now. They're giving me all these cliffhangers. Who is it? Natsu. Alright, Natsu and nobody else. Alright then. Makes the choice pretty easy then, doesn't it? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save it here because it's already a longer video to begin with. But you know the usual, we're we're just upping our relationships until we can get to Marie. And, well, that's about what we accomplished in this one. Appreciate you guys for watching this. Hopefully we actually get the act on, being able to save Marie from herself, it seems like, at this point. Not entirely sure how that's going to go about, but we'll figure out, hopefully, in the next episode. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.